fix the hood. It's so hood. Alright, let's try this again. I say again because we lost everything. Yeah, this entire doghouse is ready to go. That engine, it's very unhappy right now. That's about as far as we're going to get on this one's problems for today. This here, we're going to wind up taking, like I said, the entire doghouse off. Engine and trans is going to come out. We're going to give this thing a nice spit polish, get it cleaned up, try to correct some of this abomination of electrical headaches going on that's plagued this truck since the day I bought it. It's so clean for being what it is. And then you got the parts locker. And there's just random stuff in here. Some of that came from the sister truck. It's always the younger sisters that are so messy, isn't it? Yeah. So we pulled the inspection plate off because it went ticky ticky clack clack, and that's all straight. So it's not that. It's not that for now. We'll find that out. We'll go ahead. We'll get this all yanked apart. We're gonna get this yanked apart. We're gonna get that engine and trans pulled out. Probably send that engine off to a shop because we don't know how bad it really is. And yeah, we're gonna cannibalize these trucks into one rad and then one ratty. So it's gonna be pretty sweet, pretty sweet. I think I might just drop this one on her nuts, and she'll be the low slow crawler, and this one will just stay about there but scream the whole way. 2 bolts up here, 1 bolt down low, and 1 bolt over here. You do that on the other side and take your inner fender wells out. This whole doghouse will come right off. I'm not even joking. I probably just woke up some bees in there. But this is the sister truck, the older sister truck to this one. I mean, they're from the same plant, the same assembly line, the same DSO. They are truly sister trucks. So this is a 351 Windsor that I pulled out of here, and this is a 302 roller that I pulled out of another car I used to have. Kind of broke my heart to do it, but be that as it may, we're here now, so let's just relish it. This 351 Windsor is a 1970 Mercury competition engine. Not exactly sure what car, but it's definitely from Mexico. It says Hecho in Mexico right there in the lifter valley. I've had a lot of fights online about this stuff, trying to say that creature doesn't exist. It's right here. You'll get to see it in due time. Yep, I told you it's about ready to come out of here. That sound, that's why you keep these things. But right here, in the past, we've had to replace these hinge pin bushings, and they're not all that fun to do. Big pain. But it is a factory door lock, power window, cruise control, variable speed wiper, tilt wheel, carpet, had the cloth headliner, now I got rock and highliner, cloth seat. It was a pretty good combination for its day. But at one point in time, this was my daily work truck, and during that point in time, I had replaced the brake booster, the master cylinder, rotors, calipers, rebuilt the drums, put new axle seals, axle bearings, wheel bearings. We did quite a bit here. We put a new steering box in, rag joint. That rag joint needs replaced. We come down low, you'll see the drag link and tie rod ends have been replaced. It's all brand new down there. This thing is still all stock, minus, let's get this out of the way. Here we go. Minus the intake and carburetor distributor. So, still a factory 302 roller. Got a couple of little go fasties. That's just so I could get the carb swap going on. I did take the water pump and timing chain cover off of this one over here, just so I could make this carb application. And after a couple of weeks, I wound up blocking it off, as you can see here, and I put in a low pressure fuel pump down low. Little clickety clack unit, makes a lot of noise, but it works amazingly. So got a return fuel filter put on here. I kept battling heat soak issues and stuff, but this this cheap little distributor, fantastic. I've never had a problem. Did away with the DuraSpark that wasn't working in the first place. So it's never done me wrong. Now I gotta let you guys know, when it comes to getting one of these HEIs, you need to know if you have a flat tappet, a roller cam, or other, because it will destroy if you get the wrong gear on there. We've had some duals put in a while back. Some cherries. And they come up in the H-pipe, and they wind up going all the way up there. Oh, we got Charlotte's family reunion under here. It's pretty rough. So we did have to put a 6-quart oil pan on that 302. There's the C6 that got Dukes of Hazzard, and you'll notice there's right about, where's my finger? Right about freaking here. Got nuts that are not set all the way. We had literal lug nuts being crammed in with another bolt through the bell housing just to take up the slop that they didn't have. That was, ah man, outright freaked me out. I had to replace that fuel tank the day I got it. The entire seam was rotted out, wouldn't hold fuel for much. And let's see, yeah, the filler neck. You'll notice there's this going on. That's because the replacement one only goes to here. So I used a piece of stainless exhaust as a coupler to mate the neck with the rubber section. It was way too short. So I actually had to come up with that, devise that so it could work. It wasn't venting properly, and I couldn't put gas in it to save my life. Again, we got dangly wires. What? You don't need to know how fast you're going. This is part of what I'm trying to get corrected. There's the clickety-clack. That's an American unit I got from the Napa stores, and I think it cost me like 20-25 bucks. Not bad. I mean, it likes that 45-degree mount. It comes with a filter, and it stabs right into the factory fuel lines. Fantastic. So, new fuel tank, fuel pump, sender, filler neck stuff. Oh man, this truck has been problems. We've put new pinion seal in. We put a new seal in here, new U-joints. We did a lot to this thing over the years, and it's time to address further issues, because this kind of stuff, this butchery was happening everywhere I've been on both of these trucks. New caliper, new rubber line, new caliper, new rubber line up there. If you don't flush your cowl, it will begin to rot. Also, windshield delamination is atrocious for these models. It happens on all of these bullnose trucks. Not sure why. Unless it's been replaced, it's going to give you problems. We'll come back over here. That is an 86 XLT Lariat tailgate. If you take this panel off, and it is missing the trim here, but if you take this panel off, it's going to look just like this one. Except you'll have 2 holes here, 2 holes here, here, and here. Oh yeah. If you ever come across these cheapo Chinese headlight harness upgrade kits, don't. Okay, so without further ado, when you see this truck again, this doghouse will be gone. Everything here will pretty much be gone, and we'll be wire wheeling, spraying some paint, stuff like that, just getting all this hard to reach really pretty again. Cannibalize this one, swap parts, all that stuff. That's the general plan, and I'll probably take that grill and put it on here. That's what the original intention was to begin with. So let's get after it. I'll see you guys later.